Hey there, if you follow us, you know here at 5Market Realty, we do Georgia prediction contests for the big Georgia games. We just had a big one last week that Georgia barely pulled out. We also provide updates on Athens area real estate, updates and videos on our new listings that come to market. So if there's anything like that you're interested in, Athens area real estate, or just participating in our contest during the football season, be sure to click subscribe. So going to get through it and kind of talk a little bit about the game, then tell you who won. And then on this video, you will have a link to where you can submit for the upcoming Georgia-Kentucky game, which is actually now a very big game. So looking back to Saturday, obviously a lot of Georgia fans are very nervous. I was one of them. Thankfully, I was doing something in my house. I was cooking, and that kind of gave me ability to get out some nervous energy. And I have to admit that I was dressed in casual clothes because I was, doing a smoker. And at halftime, after the game had gone the way it did, I went and put on my Georgia shirt, my Georgia shorts, all the superstition that you can. And Georgia pulled it out. And to talk about the game, obviously Brock Bowers is the story. There's some realities as Georgia fans. I think you probably need to realize that maybe this team doesn't beat everybody 42-0, but they're still a good team. And while you might, I feel like a lot of fans, at least the ones who were texting me, were upset about Beck. He really grew up and wound up having a pretty good game in the second half. And now we've got Kentucky coming in, and that's going to be a really big game. I watched them play Florida. They looked good. They look like they can run the ball really well. And based on the way our defense performed against the run on Saturday, they really need to play good Saturday to beat Kentucky. But let's talk about this game and who won it. And it was 27-20. Dogs pulled it out late. So we had not as many people submit as the South Carolina game, but still a lot of folks. Had to track it down through the ones that went through info at 5M Realty, which we appreciate. That's the easiest to follow. And then look on social media, see if somebody made a comment. And I might have missed one there. So if I did, it's hard to track on all the various platforms. But let's talk about some of the people that were close. Daryl Davidson, who actually once did an internship here, and I think now is an appraiser, he had 28-13. Dr. Michael Thompson, 27-13, which is pretty good. One of the first times he's participated, I think. Charlie Whalen was pretty close, 24-14. Good job, Charlie. Not a winner, unfortunately. Mike Skurrich, who's won before, and I think is still out in California, which is it's always fun when I see somebody on the other side of the country participating. He had 31-17. And then Amy McBride, she had 17-10. She commented on social media, another real estate person here in our community. But we had three people that got a close score. But one thing I want to do is I want to open mine up and see what my prediction was, because I think I was pretty close. This was did it last week. Can you read it? 28-21, Georgia. 2 points off. I cannot be the winner, but I knew this was going to be close. And even though I knew it, I was still nervous all day Saturday. But here are the three people that had a 4-point separation in their score and the actual score. So first we had John Giaquinto, who had 28-17, only 4 points off. Then we had Chad Howard again, who won for South Carolina. He was 31-20, 4 points off. And then Martin Bruno, who's down in Florida, 31-20 as well. So that gave us three people. Hey, if there's somebody out there that commented on our YouTube channel and I missed you, hit info at 5M Realty, let us know. But these were the three best. And now we're going to do the classic drawing. We got John. Can I do it? John Giaquinto is our winner. John, you've won before. We'll be in touch. I'm sure we got your email, so we'll let you know. Congrats to him. Sorry to Martin and Chad. We still, I've got to mail you, I guess, your gift card from the first game. So you can now submit your prediction for the Georgia-Kentucky game. We'll let you know next week. That's going to be a big one here in town, 7 o'clock kickoff. I think Vegas has it at a 14.5 spread, which after watching the Kentucky-Florida game and watching the Georgia-Auburn game, I guess they're putting a lot on the home crowd here in Athens. And I would love to see something from our team. I think it's going to be a close game myself. I'm going to be nervous just because I think this season, as a Georgia fan, you're going to experience something a lot different than you did the last two. This is a good football team. But when you look at the Kentucky game, Missouri game, the Tennessee game, and I'm probably leaving another one out there, Ole Miss, there's some games that should have you nervous as a Georgia fan, and this is the first one of them. Maybe if Georgia can get a win and just get past this and get past Vanderbilt and into a bye week, maybe they can get healthy. But until then, be sure to send us your prediction for the upcoming Kentucky game. Have a great week. Congrats to John for winning, and thanks for participating in our contest. Have a great one.